So, Batman vs. Superman comes out tomorrow. So I want to get this review up as soon as possible. Yes, I am talking about Man of Steel. Hey guys, thank you for joining the quest. Again, I'm your host Marquise Underwood, and today I'll be reviewing the one and the only Man of Steel, which really has a mixed bag as far as opinions go on this movie. Personally, I really like this movie. This movie honestly reminded me of The Dark Knight, but with the Superman touch. And you know me, I like The Dark Knight, so that's saying something about this movie. Yes, it's directed by Zack Snyder, but at the same time, you don't really get all those slow motion action scenes that you get in like 300 or anything like that. What you really get is a story that's kind of jumping back and forth between present day and past day to show you how Superman became who he is and the man he is and wanting to do the stuff that he does, and how that's making him the man that he's going to be, that we see later on, especially in Batman vs. Superman. Really, the first 30 minutes set on Krypton. Really, we just see Superman's dad and mom trying to send his son off, while Zod is trying to take over the politics in the planet. And so they get into a fight, and Zod kills his dad and all. And I mean, we really see the dynamic between them, how that works. And yes, it is kind of a little bit too long, but at the same time, I felt that was kind of needed. And so we get on Earth and we see Kal-El with his human family. Kevin Costner plays the dad, and I forget who plays the mom, but they're still really good. And I mean, you get to see different things that happens in Superman's childhood with the bus situation where he picks up the bus in order to stop it from drowning. We get the whole situation with the tornadoes and his dad dying, so he kind of blames himself for that. And while all this happens, General Zod comes to Earth trying to find Superman because he's the last Kryptonian son. And well, they get into a fight, and that's what the whole movie really is about. But I think the action scenes are done really well. There's not really no shaky cam or nothing like that. And there is some CGI in it, and a little bit does seem out of place, but a lot of it does seem in place, especially for a Superman building with a lot of destruction with the buildings. I thought that was done really well, and it really looked really realistic, as if it was happening to New York City or whatever. So I mean, that's a lot. I do feel like Lois Lane's Amy Adams, she was kind of not really given much to do. She was just basically always told no during the movie for some reason. And I mean, Lois Lane, even though she's kind of a secondary person, she's always assertive in what she wants, especially with the media and how she wants to capture something. So I wish she was a little bit more assertive in the movie, and I really think that could have been written more into the script. Hopefully she's more assertive in Batman vs. Superman. And for some reason this movie's 2 hours and 30 minutes. It is kind of long, but it does go by fast, surprisingly. I never really noticed that, but I do feel like the movie could have been trimmed down 15 or so minutes, even though it's still kind of not needed, but it kind of works still. So, and Henry Cavill, I mean, to me, he was Superman. I like Superman Returns, even though it is very slow. It's not a bad movie. It's not like the worst thing ever. It's not Spider-Man 3 bad. But I mean, Henry Cavill is Superman. He lives, breathes, and looks like Superman. I think that's what you need in a character that's playing Superman. So I mean, Henry Cavill is just a perfect Superman in my eyes. Probably the best one since Christopher Reeves, in my opinion. But let's get through the controversial topic honestly at hand. Why did he snap Zod's neck? Honestly, I feel like that part was really needed. It showed that, hey, this is Superman's first fight. He doesn't really know what the hell he's doing. You see all these buildings destructing and all that fun stuff. And so, Zod, he has his laser beams out. He's about to kill his family. Superman can't really move the guy, so he snapped the guy's neck. I mean, in my opinion, he did the right thing. I mean, no, Superman does not kill, but at the same time, when he has to, and this is his first time, it's going to happen. I took it as, hey, he did it. It's a learning experience. He has to move on and remember not to do it again. That's what I took it as. But at the same time, Zod was going to kill the family if he couldn't, just because for some reason Superman couldn't move him. So I mean, that's what I took from it. But overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I'm giving this movie an A-, a 4.2 out of 5. I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely have it on Blu-ray. That's where I watched it at. I think you guys should check it out. Rewatch it again before you see Batman vs. Superman, and hopefully you like it. It is produced by Christopher Nolan, which is probably why it has that Dark Knight feel to it, kind of. But I mean, as its own film, it's really good in my eyes. The action scenes are done well. The story, it is good. Could be a little bit better, but I mean, it's definitely a Superman movie in my eyes. So, have you seen Man of Steel? If you have, comment below, and I want to know, what's the best part of Man of Steel? Is it the fight with Zod? Is it the part with the interactions with Superman and his family? Again, if you're new, you want to hit the like button for this video. You want to hit that subscribe button for this channel and join the quest.